Angerona was a mysterious and significant goddess in Roman religion, associated with secrecy, silence, and the alleviation of suffering. Though not as well known as deities like Jupiter or Venus, her role was deeply symbolic, touching on themes of endurance, patience, and the power of restraint. She was believed to hold the power to ease pain, guard secrets, and even protect the very name of Rome itself. Understanding Angerona offers insight into the values of ancient Rome and the way the Romans approached hardship, mystery, and the power of silence. Angerona was typically depicted with a finger pressed to her lips, a gesture that signified silence and discretion. This symbolism extended to both personal and communal matters. On a personal level, she was believed to bring relief from physical and emotional pain. Some Romans called upon her for healing, particularly for ailments like angina, a painful condition affecting the throat and chest. Her connection to silence suggested that some forms of suffering were best endured without complaint, reflecting the Roman virtues of strength and resilience. On a broader scale, Angerona was believed to protect the sacred, hidden name of Rome. The Romans held a belief that their city had a secret, true name, one that, if spoken by an enemy, could bring disaster or destruction. Angerona's role was to safeguard this name, ensuring that it remained undisclosed and that Rome itself remained secure. Her association with secrecy reinforced the idea that some knowledge was too powerful to be spoken aloud, a theme that appears in many ancient traditions. The festival of Angerona, known as the Divalia or Angernalia, was celebrated on December 21st, close to the winter solstice. This timing was significant, as the solstice marked the darkest time of the year, after which light would begin to return. In this sense, Angerona was connected to the transition from darkness to light, from suffering to relief. Her presence reminded Romans that hardship, like the long winter nights, was temporary and that renewal would always come. Some scholars believe that Angerona's influence extended beyond physical healing and secrecy to a more abstract concept: the power of patience and quiet endurance. The Romans, known for their discipline and self-control, saw silence as a form of strength. In legal, military, and political matters, restraint and discretion were often valued over impulsive speech. Angerona embodied the wisdom of knowing when to remain silent, when to endure hardship with dignity, and when to protect information for the greater good. Though Angerona was not among the most widely worshipped deities, her role was deeply meaningful within Roman religion. She represented the idea that silence can be powerful, that suffering is not eternal, and that some things are best kept hidden for the sake of protection and wisdom. Her imagery and worship reflected the values of resilience, secrecy, and the belief in eventual renewal, an enduring message that remains relevant even today.